Okay, so let's do these right here. We have the Camaro set, number 1 of 8. Very cool. I'm trying to do these in order. Number 2 of 8. So that was a 67 Camaro. This is a 69 Camaro. And then number 3 is 81 Camaro. It's kind of a antifreeze green. Spiffy. Let's see, 4 of 8 is going to be the 85 Camaro IROC Z. I think these are listed in order of year. It's kind of cool. Silver. I like that. I want to get a red one of that one. Number 5 is a 95 Camaro convertible. I'm not real crazy about this casting, but I wanted the full set. Number 6 is the 2013 Camaro. And it leaves us with 2 more. Number 7 being the 2010 Pro Stock Camaro. That one's cool. I don't have one of those. Last of the Camaros is 2013 Copo Camaro. Bright yellow. Hey there, everybody. We're doing a little review of the Camaro 50 set. 8 cars. As you can see, I've already opened them. My son and I took a look at them today at lunchtime. And I'll watch another review today of this same set online. But I thought I'd do my own personal review. So, let's get started. First up, we have the 1967 Camaro. These cards, by the way, they show the 8 cars that are in the set on the back there. Here's a little preview of what we'll be seeing if you haven't seen these in the store yet. So for this 1967 Camaro, we have it's kind of a military tan color, black and white. No tampons on the back or front. It's all metal. Has the opening hood that you're all familiar with. And I like that they've stayed with the true casting. I have an older one here for comparison. Yeah, the same wheels. Very heavy, definitely. This is the only all metal one in the sets, by the way. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, next up. The 1969 Camaro. This one has a plastic base. Well, I think all the other ones in this set do have plastic bases. It's a white interior. And I pulled another similar from the same casting. The way I quickly tell these apart is they got this raised hood, this raised spoiler here on the back. Next up, we have a 1981 Camaro. Now, this is a casting I'm not real familiar with. I thought it might be different from the other ones I have. I have a whole bunch of these. And if you start looking at them close enough, well, the obvious thing is this has a raised hood. There's lots of other little differences. If you notice, the trunk lines are missing from the old castings. So I like the extra detail they've put in there. '81. Next up, and this is my favorite out of the entire set, the '85 Camaro IROC Z. It's a bad boy. I would have liked it in black or red, but silver is a nice choice. Red interior. And this is not this one. As you can see, the hood's different. There's an opening in the front. I wonder what the differences we have here. Well, the top one has side mirrors, but no gas tank. The windows are different. And a lot more detail on the back. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. That's my favorite one. Super sharp. Okay. Next up we have a 95 Camaro. This is a convertible. It is my least favorite of the bunch. I was never a big fan of this real car anyway. That whole early or mid-90s bubbly look that cars and trucks and vans had, just couldn't stand it. Especially the Mustang. Man, I couldn't stand that bubbly looking Mustang back then. Well, Chevrolet was no different. They were all going with that look back then. I just never did like this design. I don't have one to compare with this. I've got a beater. It's in my son's room and he's asleep right now and I don't want to wake him up. It's not worth looking at anyway. Anyway, they did a real good job on duplicating that old design, but I'm just not a fan of it. But it's okay. Now we have the 2013 Camaro. Now, the trouble I have with this is it says it's a 2013, and that may be the case. I don't have another 2013 to compare this to. Like the little extra step, you know, they went here to, I'll focus up, paint that medallion on the back there. But I have a 2010 here to compare it to, and I see no difference. The hoods are the same, and don't be fooled by that tempo. These hoods are the same. The roof's the same, trunk line's the same, the doors are the same. If there's a difference, somebody please point it out to me. I can't find one. I mean, if there is a slight difference, maybe it's in the black molding here. It's plastic, and there is no molding on the bottom of this one, so that could be the difference. But looking at them from the back, I couldn't really see much difference either. There might be a subtle difference, but I can't find it. And now the bases are different. Oh. Yeah, it looks like this one's got plastic molding for its ground effects, when this one doesn't. So maybe they are different. Anyway. That one is the 2013. Now this one I don't have anywhere. I've never seen this before. A 2010 Pro Stock Camaro. Not crazy about it, but it's pretty cool to see it. The wheelie bar in the back. And my lighting is not set up right today, but anyway. Yeah, I don't have anything to compare that to. And last is the 2013 Copo Camaro, and it's in yellow. And I do have a car to compare it to. I believe this came out last year, maybe the year before, because I also have a Zamac version of it. Oh yeah, we get the same hoods. Anyways, this is already a long video, but there you go. The Camaro 50 pack. Put them on the carousel and let you check them out. Thanks for watching.